All right, now let's talk about the city of Portland and foot traffic downtown. This past weekend, the Portland Winter Light Festival wrapped up its 10th year with light installations all over the city. Thousands showed up to check them out over the past 2 weeks. It capped off a pretty good holiday season for downtown Portland, according to Prosper Portland, which is the city's economic development agency. Their data shows a lot more people came out to holiday events in downtown Portland than in past years. And some new events this year did well too. This graph right here shows some of the big events and how attendance changed over the past 2 years. The bright green is the 2024 holiday season and the light blue there is 2023. Every big event had more people this past year than the year before.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's get into the numbers. The tree lighting at Pioneer Courthouse Square, which was on the day after Thanksgiving, had more than 1,000 more attendees than the year before. Prosper Portland estimates that more than 18,000 people came out to see the tree light up. And another newer holiday event had a big year as well. Here's what the crew of the Winter Ice Rink said as they were setting up in November.
We had about 20,000 people last year, and we expect to probably double that this year.
Well, they didn't quite double the numbers, but the Winter Ice Rink at the west end of the Morrison Bridge had around 3,000 more people come out to ice skate than in 2023. 25,000 people came out to ice skate on the rink in just its second year downtown, compared with 22,000 the year before. The Portland Bazaar got about 800 more people, and the Holiday Brew Fest attracted nearly 2,000 more people. More than 8,000 people came out for the Tuba Christmas, the Christmas concert featuring nearly 300 tuba players, an increase over the 5,000 the year before. And 3,500 people attended the Great Figgy Pudding Caroling competition. And the New Year's Eve celebration at Pioneer Courthouse Square brought a huge crowd for its first year. Prosper Portland estimates 12,000 people came out to the dance party and drone show. Now, those are the kinds of numbers Portland leaders are hoping the state pays attention to, especially while lawmakers are in session and trying to figure out where the state's money should go. In fact, the Portland Metro Chamber released a report this month saying that Portland plays an outsized role in bringing in revenue for the state. And they say the health of Portland is deeply intertwined with the health of the entire state. The Metro Chamber says their data shows that Multnomah, Washington, and Clackamas counties together are the home to half the jobs in the state and creates 57.5% of the state's gross domestic product, or GDP, despite having only 42% of the state's population. In their report, they wrote that the study, quote, demonstrates that a resilient and growing Portland region should not just be a local priority. It's a strategic investment in Oregon's shared future, because they say investments made in Portland and Multnomah County ripple across the rest of the state, driving revenue that supports communities statewide. They say the metro region also provides an outsized share of tax revenue for the state. Multnomah County has 19% of the state's population, but brings in nearly 24% of the state's tax revenue. The three counties together bring in more than 53% of the tax revenue, again, with just 42% of the population.